I am 9 deep this morning, and I am trying not to early test more than I should be. So I'm attempting to ride out the 2 week wait as much as I can. The light in this room is awful, by the way. Um, so I kind of wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. There's a bit of an echo in this room because I'm actually in what will be, hopefully, our nursery one of these days. So it's like wide open and just empty. But I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about like how we're writing out the 2 week wait and that kind of jazz, because I know that's a problem for a lot of people, myself included. It is a long, frustrating wait to get to your 2 weeks where you can't take a pregnancy test and you don't know whether or not you're pregnant. Hi from Tennessee. So I know I'm not the only one that struggles, so I kind of wanted to pop on today and show you guys how I'm writing out my 2 week wait. For a bit of a background, for those of you guys that don't know, I've been making bath bombs to raise money. So I have a Facebook page called Bath Bombs for Babies. So far, I'm only shipping to Canada because I can't figure out how to get money from people in the States. So if they wouldn't ship to you, I just don't know how to take money. Apparently, email money transfers are not a thing in the United States. So we're thinking about PayPal, but I'm not sure yet. So I've been making bath bombs, and some of them are inappropriately shaped. I'll show you them in a minute here. But a few weeks ago, I put up the inappropriately shaped ones with this like hilarious sales pitch of like, do you need a dick to come into your life that'll give you this nice, pleasant, relaxing experience and then just leave you alone? So these might be for you. And I put up a picture and there was a massive response from them. And then before I could even get home, because I was in Dawson Creek visiting my husband last week, a girlfriend of mine up there who manages the hotel that my husband stays in, bought all of them. Like every single bath bomb I had on me. She bought $280 worth of bath bombs. I was blown away. When I asked her if she wanted a couple bath bombs, like I usually sell them for 5 bath bombs for 20 bucks. I figured she'd spend $20 worth. That's pretty average. And she bought all of them. So I came home with this massive amount of orders and I have nothing prepared. So you're gonna get a good laugh, but here's like, these are from the other day. These are my inappropriately shaped ones. These are more appropriately shaped ones. And then they're literally all over the floor in here. There we go. Whole bunch of them. There's even some more in the corner. It's a bit of a storage room, so if you see like random stuff in this room, it's because it's kind of our catch-all for all kinds of things now. But yeah, so that's most of what I've been doing. And then I'm gonna take you to another room. Sorry about the lighting in here, it's really wonky. Excuse the mess in my house because I'm like everybody else and it doesn't get cleaned every day. So these are the other two sort of creative things that I do. This is kind of what I've been doing for a long time. This is cross stitch. This is when my mother passed me. There was like a tiny little bit of green done, or this little bit of red, I lied. When she passed it to me saying, I started it, could I finish it? And I said, sure, and I picked it up. And this square that you're seeing right here is 1 page out of 20 pages of pattern. And I took a look. I didn't get all the pattern initially, right? I only got like the 2 pages she'd been working on. And I finally got it out and like took a look at it. It's 20 pages long. I've done 1 page. It took me almost an entire month and a half. This is gonna be a big project. She is not gonna get this very soon. And the other thing I tried out the other day was a little bit more like free-handed artistic. So I don't freehand artistic anything because I'm not very artistic. I can do cross stitch because it's patience and the ability to count. It's not like I didn't make that up. Somebody else did the artistic work into it. So I tried sketching for the first time and I bought like, here, I'll show you in a sec here. It started out with this. I got it for 40% off at Michael's. And it's one of those like little drawing sort of base kits. And then I bought Flowers Step by Step How to Draw books. And I tried it out for the very first time last night to just kind of like kill some time, and it was one of my rewards for one of my goals that I did last week. And there's my little drawing. It's not very great, but you can tell it's a flower, mostly. So those are some of the things I do to just kind of chill out in the 2 week wait. I gotta get my house cleaned up. It is 34 degrees Celsius outside, and I don't have AC in my house. So doing a lot of like anything really physically productive this week is not happening because I'm sweating just standing here talking to you guys. So maybe next week I'll get my house cleaned up. We'll work on that. So I'm not holding out a lot of hope though. But this is my very last 2-week wait before we go up to IVF. I'm shaking all over the place, guys. I'm super sorry. My hands are shaky. Thing we talked to our doctor finally August 27th for the very first time. It's going to be online before we end up in Prague. And it's just to kind of like develop a plan so that everybody's on the same page, that kind of jazz, as far as I'm aware of. So I hope to have more information for you guys. So keep an eye out, August 27th. I'll get back online with you guys probably that afternoon or the next day and let you guys know how it went. And I guess we're going to get ready to go. IVF, here we come. I'll talk to you guys later. And have yourselves a wonderful day. And if you've gotten any kind of positive stories out of IVF, if you could send them to me, that would be amazing. And from everybody from Ireland and from Florida, hi. I forgot to say hi earlier. But I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Kate, bye.